Oliver found love and kindness. Indeed, Mrs. Maylie and Rose loved the boy. So did Dr. Losberne. So even Dr. Losberne, Mrs. Maylie and Rose, all of them, they loved the boy. At the beginning of the spring, the Maylies took Oliver to their house in the country. So in the season of the spring, what happened? Maylies, they took Oliver to the house which was there in the country. There the fruit trees were in blossom. Spring means naturally all the trees will be filled with flowers and fruits and vegetables, right? So there also all the fruit trees were completely filled with different varieties of fruits. The garden and the fields were full of flowers, and how the birds sang. Oliver had never known such peace and happiness. So when he was taken to that beautiful countryside house, to the fields, Oliver saw all this and he felt very, very happy because he had never seen all this before. Then every morning Oliver went to an old gentleman who taught him to read and to write. He went for walks with Rose and Mrs. Maylie. So every morning Oliver used to have an old gentleman. He used to teach him how to read and write. And also he used to go for walks with Mrs. Maylie and Miss Rose. In the evening they sat together and talked, or Rose read aloud to them. Often Rose played the piano and sang. So they had a very good time, all the three of them. So Miss Maylie, in the evening, what did they used to do? They used to go together, walk together and talk. And Rose used to read some books for Oliver. And also she used to play the piano and sang some songs. Old Mrs. Maylie loved to listen to this. So did Oliver. So they all had a very good time. Every night he slept peacefully in a clean bed in his own room. So every night he used to have a very good sleep because now he has a home. He is in a safer hands, and there is no search of food, or nobody is there to ill-treat him. Yes, in the orphanage he was ill-treated. That is why he ran away from the orphanage. But here in his home, everybody took care of him, loved him very well. That is the reason he was very happy and he used to sleep peacefully. 3 months passed by. There were months of perfect happiness for Oliver Twist. Yes, so as Oliver Twist, he found a very good home. He was feeling very, very happy. So this is all the lesson about Oliver finds a home. Okay, let us have a quick recap of what all we have listened. Okay, Oliver is a small boy. He used to live in an orphanage. Okay, as he was ill-treated, he ran away from the orphanage and he came into the hands of the robbers. And these robbers, they took Oliver to a home for robbery. And as he was robbing, the servants, they stopped it, and the thieves, they ran away, but Oliver was hurt. And here Oliver had, this house was nothing, it was none other than Mrs. Maylie. Okay, so the doctor, he checked, then Mrs. Maylie and Miss Rose, they listened to his story, and everybody felt bad and they started to take care of him. Okay, a big story was told to the police by the servants, and the police, they went away. Okay, slowly Oliver learned to read and write and live in a home that was very happy, very peaceful and very kind. Okay children, hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Yeah, so let's meet in the next lesson again. Okay, till then, bye-bye, take care.